Not so much that you need to like learn how to love yourself to find someone. You just need to learn how to love yourself for yourself. And again, it just goes back to things that aren't going to make you just sit in that misery. Because if you're comfortable with yourself, it's going to be a lot easier to be comfortable with everything else.
Even in your relationship, though, like not even just speaking for single people, but people in relationships, I think that it's important to not give yourself like a breakup break, but give you guys like a hobby break or like moments where you kind of indulge in your own hobbies separate from each other so that you can come together and have things to talk about or like enjoy each other's company or like whatever. Cause I feel like a lot of people will also like invest themselves so much into a relationship that they like forget about themselves.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think Robin and I actually, we talk about this all the time. And we really do feel like that's one of the reasons our relationship is as strong as it is and why we feel it's as strong as it is because we both have separate lives and then we have our life. And I'm not saying we live two different lives, but it's like we each have our own hobbies. He does his bowling and gets hurt every 5 seconds. And I do yoga and I hang out with my girls. And it's great. And so like we're able to go do these things on our own. And it doesn't, I feel like in past relationships where I've been in, I wasn't comfortable enough in the relationship to let them out of my sight for longer than 5 minutes because I thought if they were having a good time, not with me, that meant that they were just going to go find somebody else to have a good time. I had to learn how to like be more confident in myself. So I know when I'm feeling the most insecure about myself, that's when our relationship has the most issues because I put all of my problems, my self reflections, my, what's the word, projections of myself onto the relationship. I make up things in my head. So, and I think that's something a lot of people struggle with too, being able to recognize when that's and not so much like it's probably not your partner doing something bad. Maybe it's just you not liking yourself that day. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Because then you start nitpicking like every little thing that comes out of their mouth. And then you start to kind of be like, oh, well, what did you mean? Yeah.